Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd share with you all the other handbags in my collection aside from my luxury bags. I had recently filmed my luxury handbag collection video and you all seem to like that, but I did get a lot of comments and requests from people who wanted to see all my other bags. So I've gathered them all up, and I've actually kind of been dreading doing this just because I knew when I saw them all and I started counting them all, I was going to freak out, and I'm definitely there, definitely need to sell some of the bags I have. But I'm going to show you everything in my collection, and I'm going to go through them pretty quickly because otherwise we will be here all day. I have a lot of handbags, some of which are bags that I keep in this closet, some of which I keep in the closet that is in my office space. And it's just an abundance, and I feel like I've become a handbag hoarder. So I'm just going to go through what I have. You can see all of my OCD collections, multiples, things like that. Yeah, I'm going to jump right in and get started with some of the bags that I have on the shelves around me. So hold on one second. Okay, starting with some handbags that were down on a shelf back there. These are from Staud. These are the Bissett bucket bags, and this is the most recent one I added to my collection. Pre-loved, since I am so obsessed with this bag and I really wanted it in black. Missed out when it was available, so I finally found someone selling it on Poshmark. Love this bag. The next one I have is this one. This is the first one I purchased, and I believe it was Karen Britchick who had showed this on her channel, and I fell so in love with it I had to go out and find it. It's a really great bag. It does have a crossbody strap that I kind of keep inside, and it's just a really cute, I like to just put it on the crook of my arm or hold it in my hand, but really cute little bucket bag, very modern and sleek. And then I also have it in kind of this gold color or caramel color. That is one that I like to take out during the summertime, and it matches really well with my Hermes gold sandals, so love wearing those together. And those are my three bucket bags from, I think it's called the Bissett bucket bags from Staud. Next up, I have a bag that I get a lot of questions about. This is from Teddy Blake, and this is the Eva bag. I believe this was their original style of the Eva bag that very, very closely resembles the Kelly bag from Hermes. And I know I've gotten a lot of questions about whether people are seeing a Kelly in the background, and I'm not talking about it. No, it is this bag, but she is really beautiful. It did come with this little dent in the corner here that never came out, which I thought, you know, using the bag eventually it would come out, and it hasn't. But aside from that, it has really held up, I have to say, extremely well. It is this really nice kind of grained leather with the silver hardware, and then the inside of the bag, I just have the dust bag in there, but it does have a leather lining as well, the raw leather, and it's just absolutely a beautiful bag. The next two bags I have in my collection are from Tory Burch, and these are the Radziwill bags, and I have one in the small size and one in the medium size. The small one is in this beautiful sort of brown color. It's got 4 feet. There is a strap inside that you can attach to make it a crossbody or a shoulder bag, but I love wearing this one just as a handheld. And then this one, which can get a little heavy, I do use the shoulder strap sometimes when I'm using this bag, but I just love the look of these. They feel so kind of vintagey, and they're just such a great style bag that definitely resembles the Hermes Kelly, and I just think they're beautiful. And I really also, just from the side, you can see the detail of the shape of these bags. I just think they're gorgeous. So yeah, the Radziwill bags, love them. And sticking with Tory Burch, I have 2 of the Tory Burch Curated bags. These are crossbody bags. I have their straps inside. They are adjustable. I have one in the heron gray color and one in black. Love these bags. I love the really soft, smooth leather that feels like lambskin on these, and they are just the perfect little crossbody for when you want to be hands-free and just carry your necessities. Love these bags. And hiding behind those bags on my shelf, I've got 3 bags that I picked up from Amazon The Drop. I will try to find the exact style names and information on these bags, but these are just some really beautiful, again, crossbody bags that are faux leather. They were really affordable. I want to say they were around $20. And I have one in the cream color, one in the black color, and also one in the beige color, and that is what that one looks like. I think this one is called something sand, and yeah, it's got this nice little pocket in the front. It's just a really great size. They did come with tassels, but I don't like it with the tassel. I think the tassels they came with were actually a little cheap looking and cheapened the bag a little bit, and definitely they resemble the Gucci Soho Disco in terms of shape and size, and I just absolutely love them. And moving over to the back shelf in my closet here, I have two bags from Tory Burch. These are the Cleo bags, the original Cleo. I know they now make this in a mini, and I have it in the black smooth leather as well as the camel color, and I have yet to use the camel color, but I got these late last year with all the sales that were going on, and I absolutely love them both. Next up are some bags from Anine Bing that I went a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs this year. When I saw this bag, I thought it was like the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I originally got it in 2 colors and ended up getting it in 4 colors and then a mini. So this is the Nico bag, and I have it in the camel with the black color, which I absolutely love. And this is a bag that you can wear as a shoulder bag or just on the crook of your arm or as a handheld. It's just a really great timeless style that sort of resembles a classic flat Chanel bag, but then with this really cool modern handle that is just so comfortable. And I love kind of the tweed fabric of these. They've been really great for me living in a climate where it never gets really warm enough to wear tweeds, but I can do it through my accessories. So I've been really enjoying these bags over the fall and winter time. I also have it in the black and cream, or I think it's called taupe. This is the, Houndstooth one, which I absolutely love this. And there is a matching blazer to this that I had considered getting, but I don't really have an opportunity to wear blazers very often, so I passed on that. And then I have it in this beautiful sort of cream color with taupe and black on the print. Really, really beautiful. One that I think will be great for spring and summer. And then I have, I think they call this the Fishbone design, which I do have a blazer that matches this from Anine Bing, and I absolutely love the two paired up together. Really, really cute. And then finally, this is the mini Nico that I totally stole my heart. I think this is the only one they do in a mini, but it's a really cute little handheld bag. I wore it a lot over the holiday season, and it's one that I really just use as a handheld or on the crook of my arm, but really, really cute. And people have asked me how much these bags hold. This one I would say is comparable to the size of a Chanel mini, so it holds about as much as the mini, and the others are comparable to a Chanel classic flap, even bigger because it doesn't have that flap inside. So the medium size classic flap, I would say it holds somewhere between a medium and a jumbo in terms of the double flap bags. So yeah, love these bags, and I don't think I'm going to be selling any of them. Next up, I have some bags from a brand that I have been meaning to do a review on, and I just haven't got around to it yet. It's Charles & Keith. This is a company out of Singapore, and this is their Gabine bag. This is the bag that sort of started it all with my love affair for this brand. This is not the leather version, although they do a leather version. It's a grained leather, and I really just loved the look, the sleek look of this faux leather version. That's absolutely gorgeous. And what is amazing about this bag, not only the price point, all the bags I'm going to show you are under $100 US, but the detail that they put into the packaging. Like when this arrived, it was packaged so beautifully. It felt so sort of like a luxurious experience. The detailing on the bag itself, the stitching and everything is just really amazingly done for a bag that is, you know, not a leather bag. It is just really, really great quality. And then you have this little flap in the back. This is the standard size Gabine. It comes with 2 straps. This one is just the shoulder strap. And then it also comes with a crossbody strap that I have inside the bag. And you can just quickly see what the bag looks like inside. But love, love, love this bag. Like, I can't even tell you how cute it is. It's exactly kind of what I've been looking for at brands like Chloe and Celine and others, and they were just so expensive. When I found this, it sort of gave me that look for less. and so I have quite a few of them to show you. So after trying out the black one, I had to go ahead and get these two colors. This one is in this beautiful brown, kind of chocolatey brown color, and then this one is in a beautiful cream color. And I just love the understated look of them. The leather is the faux leather is very believable, and then it's got the Charles and Keith on the back, which is just, you know, really subtle branding, but again, really just beautiful, modern looking, timeless bags. And then the fun didn't stop there. I saw that they had a mini version of this bag that comes with the same straps, but this one I actually prefer to wear as a crossbody with the crossbody strap, and this green is what sold me. I had to have this green color. If they made it in the larger size, I would be using it that way, but this makes such a cute little mini crossbody. I absolutely fell in love with it, and then had to pick up, of course, I got one in the cream color and then also one in black, because I know I will get so much use out of these. So I do, when I use these, like to use a little zipper inside to kind of hold cash or cards or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about fitting what I need in here. But really, really cute bags. Definitely check them out if you are looking for a they have so many different styles. I just really happen to love the Gabine style, and yeah, they have so many different really cute styles. And actually I have one more. Hold on one second. And so I also picked up this style, which I was really, again, into kind of this style and shape of bag at the time. This one has a zip on the top, and to be honest, this is my least favorite, even though it is a really nice bag. I just didn't love the look of this magnetic hardware on the front. It's really pretty, but it just, I don't know, it's not quite simple enough for what I was looking for. So I think I'm going to actually sell this one on my Poshmark account soon for anyone who may be interested. But this is another cute bag that they have available on their site as well for anyone who may be interested in Charles and Keith. I just realized I forgot one of my Anine Bing bags that I also am going to be selling. This is I forget the exact name of this. I'll try to find it and list it below, but this is a little crossbody bag that, of course, with the top handle, I love the style of. However, I will warn anyone who's interested that this bag, when you have it on, because of where the handle is, it actually, like, the handle moves with the top, and it drives me crazy to get in and out of. So if that's not something that bothers you, then maybe you would love this bag, but it bothers me. So but it is a great bag. It's a crossbody bag. It's in really great condition. I've hardly used it. It's got a little pocket in the front, and then it's got a great little pocket on the outside, which I love to use for my cell phone. And yeah, I gave it a shot, but I just am not 100% on this bag, and I find it's so hard to close handbags when nothing's inside. But anyway, really cute, kind of, it is leather, but it is that sort of mock croc, and I want to say this bag is made in Italy. It's a really beautiful bag, but definitely one that I'm not getting a lot of wear out of. And I also should mention that it is curved on the bottom, so it doesn't kind of stand up when you want it to stand up unless you lean it against something. So just something to think about. I want to put it all out there if anyone's interested, but I am going to be posting that on my Poshmark account soon, and it's definitely one of those bags that is very popular. I've seen them on Poshmark and they come and go very quickly, so if you are interested, let me know in the comments below and we can connect, and I will make a deal with you before I put it out there. Next up, I have a couple of tote bags from Everlane. I went through a period where I was just obsessed with all things Everlane, and I got these primarily for work. I think these are called the square totes, but I just liked the shape and size of them. They're a little different from the usual kind of, you know, standard totes, and they're very sort of sleek and modern, not a whole lot of branding or anything on them. They are made in Italy, and they're 100%, you know, leather totes that hold a lot. You can use it for your laptop or anything like that. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sell these or not, but if you're interested, let me know, because they aren't getting used a whole lot, I'll be honest. Also from Everlane, I have a couple of these fanny pack style bags that kind of go on like so, and these, I can tell you, have never been used, because I actually have one from Uniqlo that I forgot to bring with me. It's down in my car. It's one that I've been taking back and forth to the gym with me, and I just prefer the size and shape of that one so much to these, but I got these on sale for such a great deal. I've got one in this kind of taupey color and then the other in black. And like I said, they haven't even been used. It's kind of sad. So I am going to be selling these. They have a zip pocket on the outside, and then they have kind of a hidden zip pocket underneath to get into the inside of the bag that has more kind of pockets and flaps and things. So definitely a great bag for a workout bag. It's definitely not a well, it can be a going out bag if you prefer it that way, but the material of it I think is just very kind of casual. So it's definitely a more casual bag, but definitely something that is on trend, and I just love the one I have so much that I decided that I'm going to sell these. So stay tuned for those on Poshmark. Next up, I have two more tote bags. These are from Linjer, and I have one in black. This one actually is holding a laptop right now, so it is a little bit heavy, but I will show you a little detail on the other one. This one is in this beautiful, I forget the name of the color of this, but beautiful kind of chocolatey brown. It is lined with this beautiful linen kind of interior, and I love these bags. They are not going anywhere. They're such beautiful quality leather. I definitely would recommend checking out Linjer. They are, I believe, an Australian company, and they do really nice leather goods, and I just am in love with these totes. Next up, I have a couple of crossbody bags from Banana Republic. I got these quite a few years ago. Love them. They're just sort of like a saddlebag shape, and really, really cute, but I have not found myself wearing them because I have so many bags like this now. They're really nice Italian leather, and I will definitely be posting these on my Poshmark account. Also from Banana Republic, I have these little kind of wallet on chain purses or clutch purses. They come with a long strap and a shoulder strap, but I like to wear them kind of as a crossbody bag. They are a little bit bigger than the Chanel Walk. They are faux leather, but they are super soft and very, again, realistic looking. I think they're really nice. They hold a ton. I've just got this one stuffed with a bag pillow, but yeah, they hold a ton. Everything I would need for like day-to-day going out in the world, and I love that the straps are removable, so you can just use this bag as a clutch, and it's a really good size for me since I don't love huge clutches. These are kind of the perfect size clutch for me. So I've got one in black, and then I have another one in this sort of beige color, which I love, and this one has kind of a antique gold hardware on it, which I think is really pretty. And yeah, I just absolutely love these bags. Next up, I have a whole basket of vintage Coach to talk about. I have been restoring vintage Coach bags for quite a few years. I find deals at consignment stores and thrift shops, and I usually will kind of clean them up, get them, you know, ready to go off to a new home, or the ones that I love I will keep. And most of the ones that I love here, I will say that I do intend on keeping, but I will show you what I have. The first one is, I forget the name of this bag actually. I think it's called the Madison bag, which is a bag that was made in Italy. This is a kind of collaboration that Coach had done, I think back in the 90s. It's got a little flap on the back. The style of it is very, of course, very resembles the Hermes Kelly bag, and then it's got a really nice lined interior, not full leather interior like some of the other vintage bags I have from Coach, but it's got a nice zip compartment in the back that works like a charm. And this is a bag that I go back and forth about selling because I do love it, but I don't find myself wearing it. I'm always on search of bags that are like this style, but this one again has that handle problem that drives me crazy. So that's one thing I've learned in this process, is that I don't love bags that have a top handle that does that. It just drives me nuts. So anyway, this is yeah, this is the, I think, Madison bag, and I will probably be putting this up on Poshmark for anyone who may be interested in purchasing. Next up, I have my two Coach, I can't remember the name of these. It's like the Legacy something or other bag. This is one that I found at a consignment store for such a steal, and it was in great condition, but I did spend a little time restoring it even further, and I just love this bag as a crossbody. The leather on this is so soft and buttery, and I did kind of shape it a little bit. When I got it, it was completely flat. That's one of the things that's great about vintage Coach, is they are full leather bags that you can actually wash and or clean, I should say, and in the sink, and then stuff them to dry them so that they retain or brings back, I should say, their shape. And I just absolutely love this bag and love it so much that I have one other. I also have it in this chocolate brown color, which is absolutely gorgeous as well. This one is a little bit more beat up, especially on the corners. Needed a little bit of work on the leather, but I still love it. I think vintage Coach just ages so well that there's something about it that even though it doesn't look new, it still looks cool to me. So really love this bag. I had quite a few of these that I have since sold, but I think I'm going to keep these ones for myself. So I am forgetting all the names of these bags, but these are the little Coach crossbody bags that are just little flat bags that I fell in love with and ended up getting them in 4 different colors. I believe the chocolate one is the one that I have in kind of the best shape, but I also have one in this gorgeous red color. I have one in the tan or saddle color, and then I have one, I think it's called actually British Tan. I could not remember the name of that. And then I have one in the black color, and I love these bags. I would say the black and the British Tan are the ones that I would absolutely want to keep in my collection, but if anyone is interested in the red or the brown, let me know. Those are ones that I may put up on my Poshmark account. And very similar style to those bags are the penny bags, which are also a crossbody bag. These have adjustable straps, whereas the other ones, I think they're called the dinky bag. It just came to me. I think the other ones, the shoulder straps are not adjustable, but these ones are, and they have a nice little flap in the back, and they have a little bit more room in them. I have one in this sort of chocolate brown. I have one in the red color. This one is not going anywhere. I love it. I have one in the British Tan, and I have one in the black. So the only one I may consider selling in the case of these is the brown one for anyone who may be interested. And last but not least, I have this Coach bag that I cannot remember the name of either, but this is also a non-removable strap, great length for a crossbody, however, and it's a really cute bag. And if I could only have one Coach bag in red, it would probably be this one, so I think I'm going to keep it, even though I, again, cannot remember the name of it to save my life, but it is in such wonderful condition, and the leather on these, I mean, it's so buttery soft and amazing, and like I said, I feel like Coach bags just aged, back in the day, aged so well over time, and I know they've brought back a lot of the sort of classic style bags, but I don't really know if the quality is still there. I guess we'll have to wait and see how those bags turn out in 20 plus years, but these bags are in such amazing shape, and I just absolutely love them so much. I don't want to sell many, so, but stay tuned on Poshmark, and I'll put the ones that I am planning to sell out there. Okay, 2 more baskets of bags to go, and my apologies for such a long video. I'm going to start off with these 2 little Houndstooth bags. I picked both of these bags up separately at some little local boutiques in my area before I had actually found my Anine Bing bags that I fell so in love with, but I knew I wanted to have a black and white, excuse me, Houndstooth bag, and I still really love this one, and I think this one is a keeper. However, I do not find myself using this one ever. There is kind of a gold stitching in this bag. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but there's a little gold stitching going through it. Otherwise, it's just a black and white bag. I do have the strap inside, but it's a long crossbody strap, and it's a really cute little bag, but it's just something that I have not gotten any use out of, and so I'm definitely going to be selling this one on Poshmark. Next up in the basket is my Alittlebitlaura Pliage bag from Longchamp. This one is not going anywhere. This is the large size tote that I love to take with me when we travel so that I have an extra bag to bring goodies back. It just lays flat in my suitcase, and it is just such a great bag to have. Definitely would recommend one of these for anyone who's looking for a tote bag for travel. Next up, I have 4 little pouch bags from Banana Republic that I haven't decided whether or not to sell yet, but I think I'm going to just list them on Poshmark, and if they sell, they sell, and if they don't, I'll continue using them. But they are these little sort of mini crossbody bags that so resemble several now designer bags that are out there that are this style. They're really cute. You can use it as a clutch or use it as a crossbody. These are from, I think I said it, Banana Republic, and then I also have the beige one, and they're from, sorry, Banana Republic factory store. And then I liked them so much that in the fall winter they came out with the sort of suede or faux suede version, and I picked up this tan one as well as this black one. These are a little bit bigger than the faux leather ones, but I have not used them at all. I just don't find myself reaching for these bags so much, but they are really cute. I don't know why I haven't used them. I just haven't had an occasion, I guess, to use them, but really, really cute bags, but just ones that haven't gotten used, so I'm going to put them up for sale on Poshmark. Next up, I have two bags that I got from H&M. They are these little chain bags that I just think are so cute, super soft, faux leather. Definitely not as believable leather as some of the other bags I've shown, but have a lot of compartments inside and are just really cute bags, I think, for you know, something a little bit trendy. I wasn't really wanting to spend a lot of money on this whole kind of puffy puffer bag trend, but this was a great way to kind of get a little bit of that into my life for a good price. So I picked up that one first, and then I went back and found one in this black with gold hardware, and these are just super cute as a shoulder bag. Definitely still using them when I can, but they haven't gotten a lot of use, so definitely something I may consider also selling on Poshmark. Okay, I've got a few more bags in this basket that are in dust bags. I have this bag from Oroton, which is, I believe, another Australian brand that does beautiful leather bags, and I just loved the look of this one. It was kind of gives me all the vintage feels. You can hear the chain kind of rolling around in there. It does have a long kind of crossbody chain, and it also has this little leather strap, so you can use it as a little cute handheld bag. And I just love the size and shape of this. This one is not going anywhere. Next up, I have two faux leather bags from the brand JW PEI. These were sent to me, and unfortunately I have not found myself using them much. These are some faux leather mock Croc bags that are really, really cute. They actually have a nice thicker sized shoulder strap, almost like a guitar strap size shoulder strap, that you can use to wear it as a long shoulder bag or a shorter crossbody. And really, really cute, trendy sort of bag, but I have it in black and in brown, and I have not found myself, unfortunately, wearing them much, so I probably am going to sell these or put them up for sale on my Poshmark account. And just when I was going into my last basket of bags, I realized that behind me on the shelf up here, I have actually 5 more bags to talk about from the Curated. So this is one of my favorite handbags in my collection, and I forgot to talk about it, so hold up. So I'm pulling the bags down 2 at a time. This is the classic shoulder bag from the Curated, and I am so obsessed with these bags. These are beautiful leather handbags that definitely have that sort of Celine style to them. They come with a short shoulder strap as well as a longer strap, so you can wear them crossbody. There's probably tons of videos out on YouTube on this bag in more detail. I know I have done a review on one that the company actually sent to me, and I just love this bag so much that I have it in several colors. So this one is in the smooth black leather. And then I also have it in this brown kind of, I think it's called chocolate leather, which is a really perfect brown for when you're wearing either like tan or brown and you want something that kind of just blends right in, just a really nice neutral. This is like beautiful for that. Then I also have it in this gorgeous nude color. This is the one that was sent to me from the company that is absolutely stunning, again with the smooth leather. And then I just recently, before the holidays, purchased this one for myself. This is in the gorgeous taupe leather, and it's just absolutely stunning for spring and summer. And last but not least is the first bag that I purchased from the Curated. This is in the mock Croc, kind of shiny leather and really, really beautiful as well. So yeah, love these bags. I feel like they definitely give Celine a run for the money, and I have since buying these bags actually sold my Celine box bag because I do actually prefer this bag to that bag, which is crazy, I know, but that bag was just giving me a lot of troubles with the strap and with the I don't know what they're called, the little clasps that are on the strap. The strap was constantly moving around and flipping and doing all kinds of crazy things, and the hardware was digging into me, and it actually like cut me once. Not anything like crazy, but it actually was just digging into my skin, and yeah, it was just there. I found that bag very uncomfortable to wear, whereas these have really, really comfortable straps. Like I said, it comes with a crossbody strap that you kind of just buckle onto the side, as well as a little shorter strap, so you can use it as a handheld or a short little shoulder bag. And it's just such a great bag. And to me, I think it is the perfect sort of Celine look for less handbag. Really, really great quality. You can see I've had this one for probably 5-ish years, and it is in still amazing condition. And I've worn the heck out of these bags, so I love them. Definitely one of my favorite handbags in my collection. Okay, getting into the last basket. These are primarily kind of woven bags. I have this bag from Zara that I purchased quite a few years ago and still love and use. I use it more than ever now that we live in a community with a really nice pool, that I love to take this bag to, just to carry some things. And yeah, just a great little Florida bag. I've got this cute little canteen bag that I picked up, I think either on Etsy or Amazon, I can't remember now, but has this really cute, almost like bandana-like material inside. This is a great little summer bag that was so trendy at the time when I got it, but I find myself still wearing it, still loving it. And when I am dressed even remotely boho, which is not usually my style, but living in sort of a more tropical environment, when I'm wearing kind of my boho chic kind of outfits, these are definitely the kind of bags that I turn to. I have my little Cult Gaia bag that was all the rage at the time. This is a cute little handheld bag. I got mine in the bamboo, and it is just a perfect little summer bag for when I'm going out in the evening and I want to just have something cute handheld. Next up, I have this shoulder bag that I picked up on Amazon, and this is a bag that I am considering selling. When I purchased it, I did not realize that the two straps don't actually, that's like not where you open the bag. Both straps go on your shoulder, but the bag actually, it's really hard to explain, but the way it's sewn, you can't really get into the bag through the straps. You end up going a different way to get in and out of the bag. So it drives me crazy, and I don't end up using it because of that. But it is a really cute bag to wear on your shoulder, and one that has a lot of room for when you're carrying a lot of stuff. But yeah, definitely one that I think I'm going to be selling. And last but not least, I have two circle bags. This one I got on Amazon, and this is definitely my most used of all of my woven bags. I just love throwing this on to go to the pool, to go to the beach, when I just want to, you know, carry a lot of stuff with me. And then I have this larger black one that I got quite a few years ago at H&M, and it has held up really well, and definitely one that I like to wear for the same reason, but when I have more stuff to carry. So I'm looking around my closet to make sure I get everything. I think that is everything in my handbag collection at this time that is non-luxury. As I said, I will be posting quite a few bags on my Poshmark account, and that is at alittlebitlaura for anyone who is interested. Otherwise, if you are interested in purchasing something from me directly, certainly you can DM me and reach out. But yeah, I have way too many handbags, and I didn't even know how many I had until I brought them all in here. And now, like, coming up at probably later on this month, I'm going to just start taking pictures of everything and posting it on Poshmark because I need to downsize this collection quite significantly. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.